Welcome back, my dear student. This is Edwin Diaz from the future coming back to the course just to fix a little boo-boo that we got on the course. Good. And of course, you're going to see more of me, Edwin from the future, adding some more lectures to the course. Now, if you don't believe me that I'm from the future, I want you to pay very close attention to this little symbol right here. You see that? And you see my desktop is different. It's more futuristic, right? But anyway, so what is the issue that I come to fix? Well, my dear pal, Edwin from the past, have made a little boo-boo here, you know? I mean, you got to understand, Edwin from the past was a crazy maniac creating courses 24/7, right? On coffee all the time, coding 15 hours a day. All right, give him a break. But anyway, here's the problem. Right now, our checkout page, right, has $76. This is an example, right? Total of 5 items. If we click buy now and goes to PayPal, it's telling us that we owe $112. Man, if we do this to a customer, they're gonna be really upset, right? Well, the problem is that PayPal is picking up quantity 6 and 2. And if you look at this, we only have quantity 3 and 2 here. So let's go to admin, see what's going on here. You see, PayPal is picking up our quantity from the database. That's a really easy fix. And some of you already fixed it. So, good for you. All right. So the problem is this little fella right here. The value. We're pulling out the value from the database instead of pulling out the value that we need from the sessions, right? So our value from the session would be this little guy right here. Value. The variable value. This value right here. This value right here. This guy right here. All right. So that's going to give us each individual value that we need. All right. So now let's make sure that you save it. I already saved it automatically there. All right. So now if we click buy now, we should get 76 in PayPal total. And we should get 2 items and 3 quantity. Beautiful. Now let's test this again. We don't want to make the same mistake again, right? So it's $100 that we owe, and we got 7 items, 5 and 2. Let's click buy now again. Da-da-da-da-dang. 100, 5 and 2. All right. So everything else is working beautifully, guys. All right. So I'm going to give Edwin from the past a little break, but I'm going to come back here and we're going to add some new features to our e-commerce. I promise you guys that very soon. All right. Thank you so much for being in my courses. I really appreciate it. See you in the next lecture.